You gonna move, statue? Or do I have to blow your head off? The biker's voice cracked with rage, the gun trembling inches from the TombGuard's face. A silence thicker than smoke hung in the air. The guard didn't blink, didn't breathe, didn't budge. The wind rattled the chains of the nearby memorial fence as the biker revved his engine louder, trying to drown out his own shaking hands. I said move, he barked again, eyes bloodshot from a cocktail of ego, adrenaline, and cheap whiskey. The TombGuard stood still, perfectly still, rifle shouldered, boots locked in place. He stared forward with the same unshakable focus he'd held through snow, rain, thunder, and now a loaded pistol. It was supposed to be a quick flex, a show of dominance. The biker and his crew had pulled up to the tomb just to screw around, maybe film a dumb prank. But something about the way this man stood, unmoving, untouched by threat, made his blood run cold. Dude, you seriously broken or something? The biker sneered. You're guarding a freaking rock. And then, the guard moved, not flinching, not cowering. He stepped forward with absolute calm, his eyes, hidden behind dark lenses, never left the biker's. He spoke, finally, just above a whisper. This isn't just a tomb, it's a promise. The biker scoffed, but the guard's words cut deeper than any insult. His voice carried weight, not loud, but heavy, steady. And suddenly the biker felt small. Because the man he was threatening wasn't just a guard. He was something else. Long before he stood sentinel over this sacred place, the guard had been reckless too, not so different from the biker. He rode hard, lived wild, lost his best friend one night on a sharp curve, the kind you never forget. Guilt consumed him, the noise of life, the chaos, it all became hollow. Until he found the silence of the tomb. Here, among the unknown, he discovered purpose. The soldiers buried here had no names, no families visiting, no headstones with flowers. Just one man, standing in their honor. Rain or shine, day or night. The guard didn't sign up to fight, he signed up to remember. And now, in front of a gun, he remembered still. You're out of your mind, the biker mumbled, but the gun lowered. The guard hadn't moved a muscle since his last step, not out of fear, out of principle. You're threatening me, the guard said quietly, but you don't understand who I stand for. The biker looked at the tomb. For the first time, he really looked. The white stone, the inscription, the silence, the weight. And something cracked inside him. This wasn't a statue. This wasn't a job. This was a man standing between disrespect and memory. A man who understood sacrifice, not because he'd died, but because he'd lived with loss. The biker's hand dropped fully now, the gun hanging useless by his side. No sirens, no backup, no violence. Just the truth and the shame crawling across his face. The guard stepped even closer. Go, but ride with respect. You were inches away from disrespecting thousands who gave everything. And just like that, he turned, resumed his post. 21 steps, turn, 21 seconds, repeat. The biker stood frozen, watching the ritual play out. No celebration, no scolding, just duty, carved into motion. He holstered the gun, walked slowly back to his bike, engine humming beneath him like a heartbeat. He rode off, slower now, quieter. He didn't speak, didn't rev, didn't look back, because deep down he knew. He'd just been schooled by silence. True strength isn't loud. It doesn't wave weapons or scream threats. It stands quietly, fiercely, for something greater than itself. The TombGuard doesn't need to move to prove power. His stillness is power. And in that moment, he didn't just protect a tomb, he changed a life. If this story moved you, don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe for more powerful stories like this one. You never know. The next one might just change your life.